Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon and thanks for watching News 8 Now. I'm Dua Esrar. Our top story this afternoon, 2 of the Universities of Wisconsin system campuses are set to end in-person instruction. System President Jay Rothman announced UW-Milwaukee at Washington County and UW-Oshkosh-Fond du Lac will no longer offer in-person classes after June 2024. Rothman also announced the official closure of UW-Platteville-Richland last year. Richland stopped in-person classes because of declining enrollment. Students at UW-Milwaukee at Washington County and UW-Oshkosh-Fond du Lac will be offered enrollment at other UW universities. Well, Democratic voters are asking the Wisconsin Supreme Court to draw new legislative boundaries. Democratic voters and Governor Tony Evers told the liberal-controlled state Supreme Court that it should create new maps by March. That would force every lawmaker to be up for election under the redrawn lines in 2024. The Republican-controlled state legislature argued that the court should take their time if they draw new maps. They say the soonest new maps should be enacted is the 2026 election. Liberal Justice Ann Walsh Bradley's term ends in 2025, meaning that the liberal justices may no longer have a majority by then. Last month, the GOP-controlled Wisconsin Senate voted to fire the state's top elections official. Now, Republican lawmakers have admitted that vote has no legal effect. Leaders of the Republican-led legislature said in court documents filed late last week that the vote to fire Wisconsin Elections Commission Administrator Megan Wolf was, quote, symbolic. They went on to say the vote meant to signal their disapproval of her performance. Senate Majority Leader Devin LeMahieu, Senate President Chris Kapanga, and Assembly Speaker Robin Vos also admitted Wolf's decision to stay in office since her term expired on July 1st is lawful.
Well, it sure was an extremely foggy start this morning. Lots of dense fog all across the Coulee region with anywhere between 0 to 2 mile visibility. In La Crosse and Eau Claire, we saw that visibility get down to 0 here early this morning, but since then that fog has lifted out and we're looking mostly clear on the satellite picture now. Current temperatures are into the 40s and 50s. We got 54 in La Crosse currently. Temperatures in Eau Claire to the north slightly cooler than that at 52. Winona's much cooler though at 46. Sparta's a little bit warmer at 55. Boscobel and Viroqua both at 57. Gorgeous view there from City Cam 8 in La Crosse. Mostly clear skies, which will continue throughout the day today, as you can see on your afternoon forecast, showing just a mix of clouds and sun, if anything. Slightly warmer afternoon temperatures compared to what we saw here just a day ago, with highs into the 60s and a light southwest wind at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. But stay tuned. I'm going to have a check on your full weather forecast in a few minutes. We'll talk about some upcoming rain chances that could be coming up later this week. Dua?
Turning mostly sunny, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. According to the American Cancer Society, only a small number of women younger than 45 are diagnosed with breast cancer. An Unalaska woman is one of them. News 8 Now's Jeremy Wall has the story.
Allison Harris was outside gardening one day when she knew something wasn't right.
I just happened to reach for a tool that was just a little farther out of the way. So then that meant that like my arm pressed into my left breast in a way that it normally wouldn't have in any other activity. And I just thought, wow, ouch, that's different.
Harris was diagnosed with breast cancer in July, but she found the lump before her diagnosis.
When I first found the lump, I found it on myself during a self-check, and it was pretty scary because you hear all these stories about breast cancer and you never think about what is going to happen to me.
According to the American Cancer Society, breast cancer is the second most leading cause of death in women. It brought Harris back to a familiar place. Not only is she a patient at Gunderson, she works there too. Harris is the health system's medical media manager. When she needed help, she was confident her employer would guide her through the journey.
Once we landed on a diagnosis, my providers at Gunderson, my care team, have been really great about putting together the plan, and the plan is 6 months of chemotherapy, and right now I've just crossed the halfway point of that.
No matter how challenging breast cancer gets, Harris is staying strong.
Something important that I tell myself all the time during this journey is that it's all temporary.
She's also not hiding her illness.
My skin breaks out, my face is puffy, but I want people to see me because this is what cancer treatment looks like.
Most importantly, she's not giving up and has taken extra measures to make sure the disease is gone for good.
After chemotherapy is finished in late January, I'm going to have a double mastectomy and reconstructive surgery.
Harris also encourages everyone to do self-breast exams. She says if she waited until the age that women are recommended to get a mammogram, she thinks her cancer could have been a lot worse. Well, people across the Coulee region flocked to Viterbo University to hear the president's own United States Marine Band. The group stopped by as a part of their annual tour. The band was established by an act of Congress in 1789. At 225 years old, the group is the oldest continuously active professional musical organization in America. Their main goal is to provide music for the President of the United States. It's an annual tradition for the band to tour throughout the month of October. The director says the tour is a fun change of pace for the group.
We have so much fun getting out away from Washington, out into these communities, performing for thousands of people every night. Every night feels like a special event. It's truly one of the most motivating things that we do all year, whether in Washington or anywhere else.
The director estimates that they play music at the White House over 300 times a year. All members are active duty Marines, but their contracts have them permanently stationed in D.C. And it was a roaring night out at the Holman Library last night. The library hosted a 1920s jazz night that was open to the public. The night featured a 1920s dress-up contest, mocktails, blackjack, and even 20s-style dance lessons. Rebecca Washek, the Adult Services Librarian at Holman, says this was a night for sparking people's imagination.
I am excited to see people have fun and walk into another part of time and learn something, and also just to be imaginative themselves.
Guests had the chance to win prizes like candy bars from the 1920s and movie tickets that were donated by the Rivoli Theater. The La Crosse County Library System technically started in 1923, which is why they decided on a 1920s theme to celebrate. The holiday train is making its way back to the Coulee region. The train will be in the La Crosse area on December 5th. Known for its brightly decorated cars and professional live music concerts, the train begins its 2023 tour on November 20th. The tour aims to raise money and awareness for food banks. It also makes a donation to a local food shelf at each of its stops. For more details on where and when it will be stopping throughout the Coulee region, head to our website, news8000.com. When we come back, say goodbye to DVDs. One big box retailer says it's removing physical movie media from its stores.
During the fall savings event at PM Sleep Center, save up to $900 on select Beautyrest Black and select Black Hybrid adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Stanton Optical is the best value in eye care. We do the math, people. For $79, you get all this. That costs over $200 at Walmart, over $300 at LensCrafters, and over $200 at America's Best. When it comes to value, Stanton Optical is the top bird.
Get 11% off everything at Menards. Update your bathroom with a Moen faucet that suits your style. Moen faucets give you a lifetime of beauty, reliability, and innovative features. Get this Finny bath faucet for $129.99 after rebate. Continue your renovation with Frontier vinyl plank flooring. It's waterproof, durable, and easy to install. Featuring an attached pad underlayment for extra comfort and sound absorption. Frontier vinyl plank is $239 per square foot after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Cracks in brick, cracks in block? Call American Waterworks. Leaning or bowing basement walls? Call American Waterworks. Sticking windows or doors? Call American Waterworks. Settling or sinking foundation? That's right. Call American Waterworks. It's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call American Waterworks. Call American Waterworks today.
Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls presents Piano Men, a tribute to Elton John and Billy Joel. Friday night, October 27th.
And he's trading in a Chevy for a Cadillac.
Don't miss Piano Men. $40 tickets at Ticketmaster include $15 rewards play. Piano Men, a tribute to Elton John and Billy Joel.
Is everybody feeling home?
Only at Ho-Chunk Gaming, Black River Falls. Must be 21 years or older to attend.
Stanton Optical is the best value in eye care. We do the math, people. For $79, you get all this. That costs over $200 at Walmart, over $300 at LensCrafters, and over $200 at America's Best. When it comes to value, Stanton Optical is the top bird.
During the fall savings event at PM Sleep Center, save up to $900 on select Beautyrest Black and select Black Hybrid adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Wall Street saw all gains to kick off this week as dozens of major companies are getting ready to release their summer sales data. The Dow shot up 314 points, the Nasdaq climbed 160, and the S&P 500 rose 45. CBS News' Jared Hill has the latest business headlines from New York.
Zipcar is facing a $300,000 fine. U.S. regulators say the car-sharing company allowed customers to rent vehicles with open, unrepaired recalls between 2017 and 2018. That's a violation of federal law. Half of the penalty is expected up front under a consent order that the company agreed to. Zipcar must also submit an audit of all Zipcar vehicles with open recalls during the 150 days of the consent order and update its employee training materials. After the holidays, one major retailer plans to do away with DVDs and Blu-ray discs. Best Buy says it will halt sales of physical movie media in stores and online starting in 2024. The electronics retailer, though, says it will continue to sell video game discs. And starting today, McDonald's Boo Buckets are back. The Halloween-themed pails feature 4 designs: monster, mummy, skeleton, and vampire. They come with the purchase of a Happy Meal while supplies last. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jared Hill.
That's it for your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Get 50% off lists during the Big Fall Home Sale at Slumberland Furniture and one of our best finance sales of the year. Pay no interest for 3 years. Get this stylish sectional for just $7.99, up to 50% off, only at Slumberland Furniture.
Do the plans for your new home include a fireplace? Is your builder using La Crosse Fireplace Company? Our showroom has over 70 units on display to help inspire you. We'll design more than just your Heat and Glow fireplace. We'll help you pick the perfect stone, mantle, and hearth, making your Heat and Glow fireplace the focal point of your new home. Visit our showroom today or call us for your free estimate. La Crosse Fireplace Company, Mormon Coulee Road, because your place is by the fire.
At Toma Health, we're helping patients rest through the night with our accredited sleep services.
We offer diagnostic testing and treatment for a range of sleep-disordered breathing, anywhere from obstructive and central sleep apnea to insomnia, narcolepsy, and much more.
I feel so much better. I sleep all night. It's up and ready to go. So alarm goes off, or now I beat the alarm up.
Visit Toma Health Sleep Services for a better night's sleep.
Get 50% off lists during the Big Fall Mattress Sale at Slumberland. Incredible deals like a twin mattress for just $99, or our own private brand Slumbercrest as low as $299, plus Sealy Posturepedic mattresses marked way down, only at Slumberland.
How racial and ethnic disparities may play a role in treating ear infections. Astrid Martinez has a look at some of the day's top health stories.
A new study at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester finds Asian, Hispanic, and Black children are less likely to see an ear, nose, and throat specialist to receive ear tubes for recurring ear infections. Researchers say the reasons include language barriers, trust issues, and transportation problems. Women are nearly 50% more likely to develop depression than men after suffering a concussion or other traumatic brain injury, according to new research in San Francisco. Doctors are not sure why women are more susceptible, but say they should be aware of the risk of developing depression after a brain injury, even if they have no prior history of mental health challenges. And a study in Canada finds people without housing accounted for a disproportionately large number of opioid-related deaths. Researchers say lack of housing can influence substance abuse, raising the risk of people turning to illegal and dangerous street drugs. Homeless individuals who died from opioids were often younger and lived in an urban area. That's a look at some of the day's top health stories. Astrid Martinez, CBS News, New York.
That's it for our medical news today. Here is a look at CityCam 8. Derek is in next with our forecast.
Chart your career with a fabricator position at Chart Industries. Starting wage up to $30 per hour with no experience necessary. Excellent pay and awesome benefits. Apply now at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Is it time for new carpet in your home or business? Then it's time to visit Carpets to Go. As Wisconsin's premier flooring sales, Carpets to Go has the best in selection and name brands. There's a lot to consider when choosing the best carpet for you. With a tremendous selection and expert advice, you won't go wrong. Tile flooring adds beauty and style to any area. It's low maintenance and resistant to scratches and stains. With free estimates and design, financing and installation available, there's no better choice than Carpets to Go at their convenient location in Onalaska.
Maxwell White, done right.
Looking to remodel your bath or shower? Call the professionals at Maxwell White. Our trained and licensed technicians will come to your home and install or replace your unit in as little as 1 day, taking care of you and your home with speed and efficiency without sacrificing quality. Let the professionals at Maxwell White tackle your next bathroom project.
786-4004.
Now offering financing on repairs and projects of all sizes.
To everyone who craves a fresh meal, come have a taste of Wisconsin.
America's Dairyland.
As in real dairy.
It gives Culver's fresh frozen custard its famous rich and creamy flavor. Like really rich.
So rich.
Rich and creamy.
And our cook-to-order Butterburgers?
They're topped with, you guessed it, Wisconsin cheese.
But it's the smiles we put on your face with every meal made just for you.
That really makes our hearts melt.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Chart your career with a fabricator position at Chart Industries. Starting wage up to $30 per hour with no experience necessary. Excellent pay and awesome benefits. Apply now at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Don't be tricked by sales and free stuff. Better products at better prices on all your home improvements during the 2023 Fall Home Show at the Board Store Home Improvements. Don't miss it.
The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time.
Absolutely gorgeous view from CityCam 8 in downtown La Crosse, showing those crystal clear blue skies, maybe just a couple of high-level cirrus clouds out there, but other than that, conditions are looking nice. 54 degrees, our current temperature at the La Crosse Airport, just a degree warmer downtown at 55, south winds at 5 miles an hour. Meanwhile, in Eau Claire, temperatures are currently sitting at 52 with those clear skies, and winds are looking nice and calm here so far this early afternoon. We did have a lot of foggy conditions here early this morning. They have since cleared out, and now we're just looking at those clear, persistent skies with current temperatures mainly into the 50s at the moment. 54 in Black River Falls and 55 the temperature currently in Sparta. And in Winona, you're currently at 52. Viroqua's just shy of 60, right now at 59. Same down in the Prairie du Chien area. So here's what you can expect throughout the day on the daycast, showing that the sunshine continues through most of the afternoon, with temperatures warming up here in the next few hours into the 60s for many of the spots, and then 62 and partly cloudy at 5 o'clock. And then by 7, still partly cloudy, temperatures at around 57 degrees. With our forecast high numbers today, low 60s in the Chippewa Valley, a little bit up towards the mid 50s near Ladysmith in Rusk County, but the rest of us mainly into the low to mid 60s come this afternoon. So much more mild here compared to yesterday. We may see a few clouds develop again as we head into the later afternoon, but I expect the clouds to increase with the moisture also increasing here too. Slight chance of a shower as we head into overnight tonight. That is thanks to this low pressure system moving in from the west, which is going to help give us our next best chance of rain to work with as we head into midweek come Wednesday. That is tomorrow. Looking at some scattered showers as a possibility as a result of the storm system moving through. And we may even see this last into tomorrow night, into Thursday, possibly lingering into Friday. We'll keep our eyes on that. As you can see on the 8-day forecast, I do have some slim rain chances there. And then as we head into this weekend, we are expecting that conditions will be partly cloudy. High temperatures mainly into the mid-50s there. And it looks like our low temperatures remain consistent into the 40s over the next several days. So I'd keep that umbrella handy tomorrow. So,
thanks, Derek.
Yep.
Well, coming up on News 8, how hot can you get? A South Carolina man sets a world record for eating the hottest pepper known. Stay with us. That's next.
So you don't believe in climate change?
No.
But you have geothermal heating and cooling.
You got a big tax credit, save money every month.
So you've never been to any climate change rally ever in your life?
No, and stay away from them.
Don't plan to.
All the Taco Tuesday excitement at Taco John's can really start to mix things up. Just look at these delicious simmering Tuesdays. And on this taco, Tuesdays are only $1.19. See you on taco at Tuesday John's. Taco John's.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Come and get the very best in home exteriors at the lowest price during the Fall Home Show only at the Board Store. Always your home for high quality at lower prices. We bring you superior products installed by our exceptional team of carpenters, plumbers, and electricians. Vinyl siding, seamless steel siding, soffit fascia, and gutters. Superior products, superior installation, lower prices at the Fall Home Show only at the Board Store Home Improvements. Windows, doors, siding, decks, bathroom, kitchen, flooring, pergolas, Fall Home Show, the Board Store Home Improvements. Don't miss it.
This adorable shelter pet wants to meet you and your family today. The News 8 Now Pet of the Week is brought to you by Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics.
Now, I know you don't care that geothermal heating and cooling could save the planet, but do you realize how much fuel you could have conserved since you bought your home? Enough to fill this pool.
Really?
Isn't that ridiculous?
Get out of my pool.
Download the News 8000 app today. You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
The South Carolina hot pepper expert who set a world record for the hottest pepper a decade ago is at it again. Ed Curry has officially broken the record with Pepper X, a crossbreed of the Carolina Reaper, which was Curry's old record holder. Pepper X is hotter than pepper and bear sprays, coming in at 2.69 million Scoville units, the scientific measurement for a pepper's hotness. Curry says a friend sent a pepper that Curry bred with the Carolina Reaper. From there, he kept going until the Pepper X was created. Curry said he felt the heat for 3.5 hours after eating Pepper X.
And those cramps are horrible. I was laid out flat on a marble wall for approximately an hour in the rain, groaning in pain. But when we were done and we went out to dinner, I ate more peppers because I'm an idiot. And that's a quote from my wife.
A regular jalapeno registers around 5,000 units, and a habanero, the record holder about 25 years ago, usually tops 100,000. The Guinness Book of World Records lists the Carolina Reaper at 1.64 million units. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we return.
Get your new flooring before the holidays. At Interior Designs, we have the flooring to fit your style and budget. Our designers will help you pick out the perfect carpet, ceramic tile, or laminate. Contact Interior Designs today to have your new flooring installed before the holidays.
Hey, great big flat screen TV. Why is it so cold in here?
You cold?
You know you can warm this place up, don't you?
You kidding me?
Sure. American Home Fireplace and Patio can warm up a rec room, family room, home theater, or man cave with a gas fireplace from Fireplace Extraordinaire, Mendota, wood stoves like Blaze King, Pacific Energy, Lopi. Didn't you know that?
Should I?
Do you always have to answer a question with a question?
Doesn't everyone?
American Home Fireplace and Patio.
Are record energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? With inflation rising at record levels and incomes not keeping pace, you might be one of tens of thousands of Wisconsin residents who are struggling to survive in the blistering heat of summer or the bitter cold of winter. While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today and call 1-800-506-5596. That's 800-506-5596. Or visit www.kwwf.org.
At Interior Designs, we'll help you design your new kitchen from start to finish. Our selection of showplace cabinetry, countertops, flooring, and backsplashes are sure to fit your style and budget. Contact Interior Designs today and get started on your dream kitchen or bathroom.
News 8, your home for Super Bowl 58.
I really like the chance to engage with people and get to know them and their stories, and then have the opportunity to tell those stories in a creative way. The stories I like to do kind of showcase people that are either tackling an issue or doing something ultimately very positive for the community that maybe the community doesn't know a ton about. So those stories at their core are character stories. The really rewarding moments where you know somebody is trusting you with something deeply personal to them.
Last check on your 8-day forecast. We are expecting some chances of rain for tomorrow and Thursday. We'll watch out for Friday, but I think for the majority of rain chances will be tomorrow and Thursday. And then for the weekend, we're looking at partly to mostly cloudy, highs into the 50s and 60s over the next 8 days, and low temperatures mainly into the 40s.
All right. Keep that umbrella.
Yeah, you'll need it here tomorrow.
Well, thank you for watching News 8 Now at noon. We'll see you back here later today at 5, 6, and 10. Have a wonderful Tuesday.